La 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 la.
Hello and welcome to Jebus Adventures, and this is Tekkit Legends, and I have finished the build from yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever it was. The train station from this island, I think it looks pretty good. Still some bits I need to tweak here, just by this hole. Oh wait, yeah, no, I know what that is, but I can fill that in as well. But yeah, I have built it now. I've gone a bit nuts with the whole carpenter's blocks. I thought this looks pretty cool. I'm not quite sure what I think, and it's trying to make it look a bit like stairs, but not stairs. So I've gone for a ramp made of stone. I think it looks okay. In here, I've got these carpenter's barriers, but coloured like the spruce wood. Birch wood, sorry, like we've got on the tracks laid on. And then, of course, there's birch wood planks and slopes on the corners to make it this sort of interesting look. I think it looks really cool at the front, actually. So I'm quite happy with it, actually. It looks pretty good. I might end up putting another barrier, not a barrier, just sort of support here. Maybe some what they call scaffolding over there. That's not a bad idea, actually. I might go do that now, just quickly whilst I'm thinking about it. But today I want to do the finishing touches on the tracks. So I have moved the tracks around. Ooh, I've added it to the top here, so it's no longer this big red bit down here. Now I've got rid of it all, I think. Maybe I might have missed a couple thinking about it, but looks like I got rid of, well, almost all of it. There's a cat in the ocean bed there. That's fine. He's okay there. He doesn't mind. But otherwise, we're all pretty much up to date with that. We're all caught up. Let's just line this up here so I don't get this on the wrong block. This one. Sorry, flower, you got to go. Place you there, and bam, 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 to the top. There we go. That looks a bit strange, but it's okay. That works. I quite like that. That's okay. Let's get some dirt to fill that gap in whilst I'm thinking about that too, because I will forget immediately. My memory is so bad lately. I have to write down everything. Like I'm at work, I have a tablet that I bought myself just for work stuff because my memory is so bad. I forget things so fast. Like immediately after I'm told something, I'll instantly forget it. So I have to write it down at the time, otherwise I'll forget. So I better do this now, otherwise I'll never ever do it. There we go, that should neaten it up a little bit. I've added some more dirt over here to make it look a bit more natural. Although it was natural beforehand, like this is natural, it doesn't really look natural because it's so flat and weird. So I added some more dirt here to make it sort of flesh it out a little, give it a bit more shape. And I think it works okay. It's a bit dirty on here, so I might find a way to try and cover that up a little bit, but I'd like to have grass on this wall, but I don't think you can have grass that far up. Obviously with this texture pack I've got an Optifine, I can make it go over the edges like this, but once it goes past 2 blocks it doesn't go for these ones, so it's a bit odd. So I'd like it to be all grassy, but I don't think I can do that, at least not in my current setup. But let's quickly try out the train, make sure that it works. So as it stands right now, I just have some booster tracks that are turned off for it to stop on, and I just push, and it eventually gets to the powered ones, and then it launches it off. So I want to today customize that a little bit and make it as automated as possible using some of the different railcraft rails. We'll have a cart dispenser and probably an embarking track, and I think we might need to have a one-way track as well, because I don't want it to end up going the wrong direction, because it's very important that you go one way on this. If you go the other way, it'll all go horribly wrong, because the brakes on these edges, you see the arrows point that way, even though we came this way. That's because they pushed the cart that way to slow it down to come to the different junctions and things. So we can only go one way on that. So one-way tracks. Oh my god, that's a lot of iron. That's fun. I like that. I've also still got 24 million EMC in the storage, so that's always good to have. Let's just get in this cart and be on our way. Pop on there. So I've got on for us to come back again, and we're gonna head home back to the other island. So I've been thinking a little bit about what I want to do next in the series on this, after I've got I hear skeletons, but I think they're in a cave somewhere. Thinking about what I want to do after I've sorted this rail track out. So obviously we're going to do the oil thing, which is definitely something I want to do, but I don't think that's going to what I do next. I'm not really sure why I want the oil, because I've got no real purpose for it. It's not going to be used for energy or anything like that. I just want to collect it. I want to have a big tank sort of on the different zones. Oh, it's done now. So I said before, like, I feel like the map is easy to show it on the map. I want to have lots of things that look like this, maybe a bit more rounded, over each of these big oil things. Have a pump on each oil thing, pumping out the oil into one big sort of collection of oil. I'll use probably the tank. So you see I've got a tank over here made of iron. Apparently, someone said in the comments, thank you very much for commenting, that if you use the steel version of this tank, it holds a lot more of the liquid inside the same space. So I'll probably end up making a steel tank like this, a really big steel tank over there somewhere to house all of our oil. But that's about it. I don't really have any reason to get the oil. I may end up using it for power at some point with the oil-powered engines, but it's not really something that I'm going to really bother do, I don't think. I just want to gather the oil up. I think it'll look really cool to have all the pumps and stuff around there. So that's just something I want to do. What I would like to do, which is a bit different, so I've never done before, would be forestry. So I think that one of these islands, maybe this island or maybe this island, we'd turn into like a forestry island. So we'd grow bees and use those to make the different trees, all the different trees. Look, I looked in here actually. If I type in forestry, just quickly, 1 second. Oops. Oh god, I've hit F11. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Got to resynchronize. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sorry, my bad there. If it went a bit black and weird and stretchy then, it's because I hit the wrong full screen button and it's distorted my recording, so I've had to restart that. But never mind. Yeah, what was I doing? Though, yes, I remember now. I was talking to this for forestry. There we go. Only 1R in forestry. I always get that wrong. If you look over here, look at all these different kinds of wood, all these different coloured woods. We've got like all these different logs. We've got fireproof versions of the logs, which could be fun, and all these different saplings here. So to get these saplings, I don't even know what you do, to be honest. You have to, say if I wanted an ape sapling, I'd have to get a teak sapling, mix it with some dark oak pollen, a genetics labware, some mutagen, and some power, and that would then give me the ape sapling. And obviously to get the teak, you need to have a dark oak and all that other crap, and the dark oak's vanilla, isn't it? So, I guess it actually wasn't originally, but it is now. But so I need to get these saplings. I need to get them all growing and different trees and things. So a bit of exploring involved. We've not seen much of the world yet. Oh, this is all we've been. Literally, this is the entire world as we know it. I've been over here for these. Oh, dark oak. That's good to know. For this side, I've been down here and I've been up this bit. But I have not been anywhere in any of these black bits. This isn't like an old map. This isn't like a regenerated save. I have no idea what is in any of these ungenerated chunks. So that could be fun to explore. Find the different trees and things for that. Different bees and whatnot. So that could be a sort of a long-term goal, I think, as well. Could be quite fun to do. I've never done forestry either, so it's always something good to have a look at. There's a whole bunch of stuff, actually. Was that mariculture I just saw then? I don't think it was. Oh, no, it was apiculture or ape. What did it say? Where was I even looking? Here, yeah, apiculture or apiculture. Apiaries, I guess. Yeah, different beehives. Could be fun. Could be cool. They've got some fun machines in forestry. Lots of different kind of farming type things, I think, as well, actually. If I do type in farm, is there a farm block? Yeah, so these could be ones for... Ooh, what do they do? Do they farm crops, I suppose? Is there any ones that do animals? Because I'd like to have an actual animal farm, too. That could be fun. But I have no idea, actually. Oh, they're quite weird. I don't think they've got red hats on. Oh, it's because it's near Christmas. I think. And they got Christmas hats on because of the date. That's weird. It's not actually near Christmas anymore. I mean, it is a little bit. It's not for you watching this, but right now it's like the 30th, I think. 29th, 30th, something like that. It's very near the end of the year anyway, so I guess that's why it's still got that theme to it. Anyway, what was I doing? I was going through the tracks, wasn't I? So if I type in cart, that shows what we need to make today. So I want to get 2 embarking tracks. I want to get 2 cart dispensers. And I want to get 2 one-way tracks, so I'll get working on that now. So I'll come down into my railcraft room over here, which is all still working nicely. This is all turned off at the moment, actually. I'm not making anything here, but it's ready to go. I do need more stuff. I've still got a supply of wooden ties over here, and I've got all my different bars and rebars over there too. So if I want to make some more, I can just throw the ingredients in, and it will just start making it itself. Very convenient, but otherwise we're good to go. So let's start off with the embarking track, which is this one, which is just the rail beds, the advanced rails, and ender pearls. Okay, I can get ender pearls. Ender... Ooh, whoa, what's that? N. Okay, that's weird. That was close. Let's get a couple of these out. Then I need the... what was it? It was advanced rails, wasn't it? So is it... How many of those was I needing? I was needing 6 of them. And how many do I have here? Just the 3. Do I have any more over here? I think I probably do, actually. Oh yeah, loads of them. Beautiful. And then it was just the wooden rail bed, which is easy enough to make, I think, with the wooden ties. And I've got some in here. Have I wooden rail beds? Any wooden rail beds? Yes. Beautiful. All right, now I can make this quite quickly. Bosh, 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 bosh. 16 of them. Fantastic. Then I want the one-way rails, which is just wooden rail beds, pressure plates, pistons, and standard rails. Do I have any of those things? I have standard rails. Yes, that's good. I have... Oh, where's the one-way gone? That's it. It's wooden rail beds, pressure plate, and yeah, that's easy enough to do. I have the wooden rail beds, don't I, in my inventory already. So I need like a piston, which I've got in here. Piston. And I need the stone pressure plates, which I don't think I've got any of in here, but I've got the stone I can make them out of, and I'll teach it to it right now. Assuming it's got EMC, is it? It has. It's an EMC of 2. That makes sense. Bosh you in there so that you're all learnt. And now we should make this too, actually. One-way track, bish bash bosh, 16 of them too. So now it's just the dispenser, which would be minecart and a dispenser, which is cobblestone and that. Okay, I can do that too. Cobblestone, bosh, a bow, bar should mid. Okay, that's good. I thought we got a stack of them then, but obviously I can't do that because it doesn't stack. Alright, so something happened then. I have no idea what, but something stopped recording whilst I was making that dispenser. And I didn't even notice that it stopped recording. It just stopped. So annoyingly, I did carry on recording my voice, but the video didn't capture. So I have actually finished making the direct dispenser. I had a bit of a trial and error to get it working, and it did blow up a few things every now and then, because apparently if you get out of the train while it's moving on these tracks, it explodes. So several places of this now have holes, and I'm going to repair very shortly. But the track dispenser does now work. So annoying that it didn't record. I have no idea what stopped it. I didn't even see a message pop up saying it wasn't recording. It just stopped spontaneously. I must have hit the button by accident and didn't even realise it. So that's really weird and annoying. But I'll record a bit more to carry on the episode, I suppose. But this is how it works. So here is our dispenser. This spits out one of these many carts, which I've got one here, onto the booster track, which is now blocked by this block of steel and some nice slopes, which rounded off a little bit. This spits it onto this one-way track, which flings us forward this way. Yes, because of the boost from here. So it's boosted onto this track. It goes this direction. It's boosted a bit further around the corner. Then this embarking track is set, if I show you, to 5 radius, which if I stand about over here, it doesn't reach us. I'm not sure why. So you have to be very close. That 5 blocks seems to be 5 blocks total. So I guess it's like 2 blocks either way. So this is the furthest I can be. So it's not 5 blocks in every direction. It's 5 blocks total. It seems, at least, anyway. But here it works. So if I stand on this block here, it grabs me and sends me off on the track. So we've now got a really good way of quickly coming out up the stairs onto the track and instantly getting flung off in the right direction. Now, I haven't got a way to stop us when we get to the top here. So I need something, which I've actually just realised now, like literally this very second I've realised that this won't work. So I need something here which is going to break the cart and sort of put it away in the dispenser, I guess. So is there a disembarking rail? There is a disembarking track. How is that different to the one I made before? No piston, I guess. Okay, I can do one of them. That's okay. So if I have this one here as disembarking, is there something that will break the car? Railcraft. What other blocks have we got? Railcraft. Okay, let's have a look at any rails that might break the track. One way's buffer stop track, end of the line. Oh, that could be handy. I like that. Okay, never mind. Routing tracks. It's a passing locomotive's ticket. Limiter track, speeds, locomotive track. Nope, nope, nope. Disembarking track. I'm going to make one of them for sure. Locking track. I'm not sure if that. Oh, maybe actually. That could work. Maybe later on. If I can't find a way to get this working, maybe we'll do that. Applies a small omnidirectional boost. Interesting. Okay. Gated tracks. It's a gate. Okay. Oh, is it like a gate? Oh my god, so that could be a gate that goes into an animal pen, picks up an animal. That could be fun. Okay. Suspended, no, disposal track. Okay, so I had a quick Google, and apparently the dispenser that I use, the cart dispenser, will also pick up carts that are in front of it if it's empty. So I think I'll make another one of those bad boys, which I don't need to make. I think I should have one in here. For some reason, my frame rate is now tanked. I think because I've got Chrome open. That's a bit strange, but whatever. Hopefully you can put up with that. In fact, I'll go to sleep, actually. Get rid of the nighttime first. The frame rate's back in now too, so that's good. Yeah, apparently if I have the dispenser next to a track and it gets fired, by redstone pulse, it'll pick up the cart in front of it if there's space for it in the inventory. So what I think we'll do is we'll get rid of this part here, but all this probably we'll end up getting rid of. We'll fix that shortly, and instead of this track here, which we'll get rid of, we will have an emitter one. So a track that emits a redstone signal when it passes over it, which would be... oh god, where would that be? What would that track look like? I need a directional detector track. Emits redstone when a car passes in the direction. Yes, that's what I want, isn't it? Okay, so I can make one of those bad boys, which looks like the pressure plate one. Let's find it in this list. Is it you? No. It's you. So pressure plates is what we're using here a lot, isn't it? Pressure plates and a locking track. Okay, that's fine. So lots of pressure plates. Let's just get them now. So plates here, and then we've got everything else. So we've got the advanced rails, we've got regular rails. Let's have a quick look at this piece. I keep forgetting already. Don't want the routing one. I want... no. What do they look like? Oh god, this is such a weird way of doing it, isn't it? I want directional detector track, so that's redstone, wooden rail bed, pressure plate, and then I want the no, what's the other one I wanted? the disembarking, oh, no, the embarking track, isn't it? Disembarking track, which is that one, which is pressure plate, rail bed, redstone. How is that different? Disembarking, pressure plate, rail bed, redstone, and then that's very confusing. Then the detector track, which is that one. It's same again, but upside down. Okay, that's fine. I need more rail bed then, don't I? It's over here. Frame rate has dropped somewhat strangely. I'm not quite sure what's going on with there, but I blame my PC for that. Rail. Oh, I've turned it around. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Any more wooden rail beds in here? Nope, none, but that's okay because I've got some of these ties in here. I should have to make some out of that. I think it's that recipe, isn't it? Yes, there we go. Fabulous. Okay, so if we have, I'm pretty sure standard rails on either side of it, wasn't it? Then it was pressure plate, rail bed, and then redstone dust, which I've not got any of. God damn it, redstone. There we go. That should now work. Rail bed, rails. Oh, that makes regular tracks. Okay, good to remember. Then it's that one and that one. Should make those. It hasn't. Why hasn't it done that? That's strange. What did I get wrong? Let's go back to this thing. Directional detector track, redstone, wooden rail bed, pressure plates with standard rails. Is that not what I made? Oh, okay. There we go. It's worked now. I don't know what I did wrong there, but that one's working fine. So I've got a directional detector. I've got that. Now, directional detector track is fine. Now I need to get a couple of advanced rails, which are these ones. Then the same again, more or less otherwise, but with redstone at the bottom, I think. That should do it. Nope. Was it these the other way around? No. Why is that different? Oh, come on. That disembark. No, I want. Oh, doing that. I should do that. Yes, it's all advanced rails. Okay. Advanced rails there. And then I think it was this way around, maybe? I don't even know anymore. Where's the rail beds? There we go. There we go. Okay, so disembarking tracks, embarking tracks, booster tracks, one-way tracks, directional tracks. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, don't want to lose them. Why is it up my frame rate? That's so strange. Okay, it's fine. Maybe I can put up with it. Or maybe I'll just... Another quick cut. So many cuts in this episode. Oh no, we're okay. It's fine. I'm not doing that. It's fine. Let's power through. Right. Oh god. Okay, so you need to be a directional detector track, which is this one. No, it's not. This one is directional detector track. Yes. 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 Then we need the disembarking track here, which will send me off to this side probably, which is okay. This one will emit a signal, hopefully to the right. Oh, it doesn't. It emits it forwards. I don't want it to emit a signal forwards. I want it to emit a signal to the side. Why would you do that? Not you. Oh, wait. Emits redstone signal when a cart passes in the indicated direction. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. So it emits a signal sideways, I suppose, too. As long as it goes that direction. That's okay, that's fine. Yeah, good. Then we need another one of those cart dispensers. But it's going to be empty. Right there. So hopefully now, when a cart comes up through that track, which I've got none of, let's get one out of here. It should, in theory, send me off here, keep going forward, trigger this, get picked up by that, and then sit in here. In theory. So let's go test it. Let's go flying over here. So the episode's nearly up now because I don't know what time it's been now for. I have no idea how long I've been recording for now because of all the problems I've had today recording this episode. It's been a nightmare. I wanted to do 2 episodes today, but it looks like I'm only going to get a chance to do 1 because of all the problems. So whatever. Let's bang on there, having this one, and we'll go down here. Okay, we're off. We're going down the elevator. We're going to see if this finally works. So I should be able to just not touch the mouse or keyboard at all. It'll kick me out and then break the cart and suck it up. That's what I want to happen. That's the dream. That's the hope. That's what hopefully I have built here. Fingers crossed. It's going to be... I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. We've got the slow quick up. I might put a track there to boost that a bit in the future. But here we go. Final descent. Or ascent. Here we go. Kicks me out. And the cart's in there. Oh my god, it worked perfectly. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Then I can stand down here. And nothing happened. Why did nothing happen? Why does that not do that anymore? Oh. What? Oh, I know it does work. It's just because I've not got the block here anymore, have I? So block there. There we go. Yes, so it does still work. I thought I broke it then for a second, but it's fine, very fixable. So what I will do is have a wooden pipe here, pulling out the carts from here and putting them in there. That'll work fine, won't it? I don't see why not at all. Shall I quickly do that now, actually? Let's just quickly get that. Why not? Let's see if this works. We want the wooden transport pipe. We want an engine. We want a lever. I'm a pro at this now. I know what I'm doing. Lever. Yes. In fact, I could probably make this even better using the red power ones. Yes, I will do that, actually. If I get a transposer, which would be... Oh, that's a lot of work, actually, isn't it? That would be making sure that this triggered another redstone pulse, wouldn't it? Oh, God, no, that's a lot of work. Screw that noise. I'm using the pipes. And then get some stone transport pipes. Fluid. No, thank you. Fluid. Wait, what? Okay, so in pipe instead. That's the better one. Pipe. Pipra? Oh, my God, come on. Pipe. Iron transport pipe. Iron fluid pipe. Let's just do the iron ones then. Screw it. They look better anyway, don't they? So, pipes. Engine and lever. Okay, so we'll have... Oh, God damn it! I can put some sort of barrier on there too, some sort of fence. Okay, so we'll have wooden pipe there, engine there, lever. Just for now, it'll be there. I'll make this look a bit nicer. It looks different to normal. Why is it so cool? Anyway, it works. That pipes it out. Then we'll have you go along here into there. So let's now quickly... Oh, can I use this? Maybe I can, actually. I can. Good. Looking like that, I think, will work. Should work, shouldn't it? Alright, let's put the carts back in there. Do they now dispense out? Do they keep going or do they get stuck? They keep going. This looks good. And they should get put straight into here, if as long as I haven't ruined this. Come on. Oh my God, why so many carts? That's loads of carts. I didn't know I had that many on me. Oh no, that's fine. Those look quite a lot of carts actually. Okay, so they're all coming out. Do they get put into this now? So we've got 4 in there now, and then 5, 6. It works! It actually works. Fantastic. So now I should be able to stand on there. It puts me in it immediately, takes me over there. Then I can build the same setup over that side, hop in it, and it'll break it and pick it up and put it in here and reset it for the way around. Fantastic! It works. It works perfectly. It's amazing. It's a little bit clunky. I might actually build some of this underground because it does... fit underground there, doesn't it? Maybe poke out a little bit. No, it should be okay actually. So I can probably build this track underneath this and have it all really smooth and beautiful, and it'll be glorious. In fact, even better, I could probably use this emission signal here to trigger a transposer underneath. Maybe that might work. That could be very cool, but I'll look at that in the future. So hopefully this episode has been a normal sort of length. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of hassle to make, I'll be honest. The editing, this is going to be a nightmare. I'm dreading it, thinking about it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow because I don't feel like it right now. But hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.